source of all that is. Activate the heart. Miguel descends in light.
Shield, invisible war, victorious fear.
floodgates open in creation's flame. Light descends, prayer remains. From the 12th dimension, I rise above. The source is power. The source is love. Pure divine light, infinite spirit, sacred sight. 11th vibrates wisdom's fire, holy geometry lifting higher. 10th is angelic frequency, flower of life in harmony. 9th spins Metatrojan's cube, sacred code in sacred mood.
Freedom rising through the pain. Eighth dimension, crystal sound, chakras aligned, destiny found. 7th golden healing wave, conscious mind no longer slave. Seas beyond the veil, spiritual battles I prevail. 5th is transformation's key, expansion unlocking destiny. This land, 4th bends time and emotions flow, learning truth the soul must know. 3rd is earth material plane, where faith defeats the fear and 12 gates open in creation's flame. Light descends, prayer remains. From the 12th dimension I rise above. The source is power, the source is love. Chakras aligned, destiny found. Seventh golden healing wave. Conscious mind no longer slave. 6 seas beyond the veil. Spiritual battles I prevail. 5th is transformation's key. Expansion unlocking destiny. Paladin of the source I claim. In love I rise, in love I stand. Tuned to the one that shaped this land.
am Senhor Nórdigo, paladin of the creative source. When consciousness awakens, the portal opens beyond the mind. Of spirit, the energy grows. 7 chakras turning, awakening flows. Heart like a sun in the cosmic sea. The source of all begins inside me. Flower of light and luminous design. Metatron's cube in sacred align. Ancient geometry guarding the gate. Light against shadows, shaping our fate. Light versus shadow. shadow trying to divide. But when the soul remembers its flame, no darkness can conquer the sacred name.
cube forms the divine. Sex
oasis bars dissolving the coals. Love vibration breaks the falls. Hyperspace awakening all. Open the soul tonight. Door spins in the light. Source guiding the sacred fight. Christ lives in vibration bright. Open the soul tonight. Door spins in the light. Source guiding the sacred fight. Christ lives in vibration bright. Spiritual battles unseen in the night. Shadows try to hide the light, but divine flames ignite the sight. Warriors of truth arise to fight. Sacred geometry starts to spin. Galaxies dancing deep within. Atoms whisper where we begin. Source breath moving everything. Expand. Return. Center. Expands beyond the sky. Consciousness learning to fly. Universe and soul align. We are source divine.
In the echoes of infinity, I walk beneath the source of all creation. I am Senhor Nórdigo, paladin of the creative source. Tonight, the shadows fall.
In the center beats the heart. Fields of light where cycles start. Torus spinning endlessly. Sacred flow of unity. From the atom to the stars. Same divine celestial bars. Energy returns again. Life reborn beyond the veil. Beyond the veil, beyond the veil.
foretold. Source forever found. Senhor Nórdigo, Paladin of the creative source. Tonight, the shadows fall. cycle start. Doors spinning endlessly. Sacred flow of unity. From the atom to the stars. Same divine celestial bars. Energy returns again. Life reborn beyond the veil. 7 chakras now aligned. Sacred gates inside the mind. Vibrating in love divine. Breaking chains of space and time. Access bars unlock the mind. Walls collapsing from inside. Consciousness begins to rise. Past the ancient hidden lies.
Against the shadow wall, ancient codes forevermore. Flower of life begins to shine. Metatron protects the line. Echoes of infinity, sacred waves of destiny. Holy patterns now unfold. Keys of heaven long foretold.
Spiral currents underneath, expanding out then back again. Pulse of life beyond the brain. Like the storms in galaxies, Earth's magnetic symphonies. Same eternal sacred art, living in the human heart. Shadows try to claim the throne, but the light will still be known. Through the battles of the soul, love restores and makes us whole. Blade of truth within the flame, cuts illusion, fear and shame. When we vibrate pure in love, source awakens from above.
Echoes of infinity, cosmic wave of unity. Chakras spinning endlessly. Doors of higher energy.
In the doors we arise, sacred breath of endless skies. Darkness fades within the sound, light of source forever found. Flower of life, divine code ignition. Metatron's cube, sealing the mission. 7 chakras spinning aligned. Sacred axis, body and mind. Access open, barriers fall. Consciousness rising beyond the wall. Through the shadows I won't descend. The light calls me ascend. Transcend. frequency rise. Sacred shield before my eyes. In the sun, protection flows. Source awakens, power grows. Frequency high, protected field I amplify. Consciousness rising, mind awake. Portal opens, chains all break. In starlight waves I am reborn. Shielded in light, no more torn. In silence I heard the sound. Metatron descends holy ground. Source of all flows through me. Christ eternal infinity. Flower of life begins to spin. Sacred geometry from within. Metatron's cube, divine design. 13 circles, cosmic light. Shadow, heaven's fight. Jesus, my shield, blazing light. Chakras align, heart in flame. Source vibration, God's holy name. Hey, hey, raise the tone. Hey, 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 claim the throne. Bars are breaking, minds set free. Christ-led consciousness, destiny. Ascended, angelly born, Prince of presence, heaven sworn. Celestial scribe, book of light, records the souls who choose the right. 6 wings burning, radiant fire. Seraphim close to God most high. Wisdom, clarity, sacred sight. Science and spirit reunite. Above when I rise in frequency, chains break into victory. Flow guides stars into timeless space. My heart was beating galaxies through unseen wars. The source called my name. the source calls my name. Spiritual warfare, light blades collide. Prayers and frequency, I open the sky. 7 chakras align. Spine becomes gates, a royal heartbeat. Cosmic create. Flower of life on the ground. Metatron cube spin slow. Sacred geometry, rising, my soul starts to glow. Return, center, again. Of creation, eternal feedback loop, pure transformation. Hurricanes, earth, galaxies, same code, same sound. Visible meets invisible on sacred ground. Consciousness rising, light in every cell. Source of all things, breaking the shell. Cosmic pulse engine, align my soul. 7 gates open, I'm taking control. Cosmic pulse engine, prayer in base. Nordic side worship, Christ in trance. shadows rise, but the source calls my name. Spiritual warfare like blades collide. Prayers in frequency, I open the sky. 7 chakras align, spine becomes gate. Toroidal heartbeat, cosmic create. Flower of life on the ground. Metatron cube spins slow. Sacred geometry rising. My soul starts to glow. Breaking barriers, codes unlocked. Access bars ignite. I raise my vibration. Tune into divine light. Cosmic pulse engine. Breathing in me, expand, collapse, back to the sea. Cosmic pulse engine. Infinite flow. Atom to galaxy, body glow. Cosmic pulse engine. Breathing in me, expand, collapse, back to the sea. Cosmic pulse engine. Infinite flow. Atom to galaxy, body aglow. Senhor Nórdigo rise, paladin of the source. Nordic worship fire, guided by Christ force. When I vibrate in love, heaven answers in tone. Magnetic fields dancing, I'm never alone. Expand, return, center again. Breath of creation, eternal feed by glue, pure transformation. Hurricanes, earth, galaxies, same code, same sound. Visible meets invisible on sacred ground. Consciousness rising, light in every cell, source of all things, breaking the shell. Cosmic pulse engine, align my soul. 7 gates open, I'm taking control. Cosmic pulse engine, prayer and bass. Nordic side, worship Christ in trance. first light flows from the source. The torus grows, expands, returns, breathes the whole sacred cycle of the soul.
Seven chakras align the way, rising through the light we beyond demands. Seen and unseen worlds collide. Universal flow inside. Beyond life and death. Light and shadow intertwine. Love restores the grand design. Sacred geometry divine. We are one in space and time. Expand, return, feel the flow, infinity.